Are you still struggling to speak English fluently even after years of effort? Does it feel like no matter how much you practice, fluency just isn't happening? Well, if you are tired of the slow progress and ready to speed things up, you are in the right place. Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Chaudhary and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to share some powerful, mind-blowing tips and tricks that will help you learn and speak English faster than ever before. But remember, fluency doesn't happen overnight. You will need to stay consistent, dedicated, and apply these techniques sincerely. So guys, if you are ready to take your English to the next level, let's get started. The first and most important tip is speak every day. Yes, you heard that right. I said speaking. Because the more you use English, the more comfortable and natural it feels. Think of it like learning to ride a bicycle. Reading about cycling and watching videos won't help much. But once you start pedaling every day, you get better without even realizing it. Language works the same way. When you speak daily, your brain gets used to forming sentences quickly and you start overcoming hesitation. This daily practice boosts your confidence and helps reduce fear of making mistakes. Now, let's understand how can you start practicing speaking every day. Talk to yourself in English as much as you can. I know it might sound a little silly to you, but this is what you have to do. Start talking to yourself. For this, you can describe your day, you can even describe your thoughts or the things around you. Talk about your day, your routine, how are you feeling, everything. And record your voice. Listen back and notice how you can improve. Where were you making mistakes? Even if it feels silly at first, this habit actually builds fluency over time. Don't wait for the perfect moment to speak. Just start. Even small conversations count. Technique number 2 is learn in phrases, not just words. It is because learning individual words is actually useful, but it often leads to slow and choppy sentences when you try to speak. On the other hand, learning phrases helps you in fluency because you're using the language the way native speakers do. For instance, instead of memorizing the words like good and morning separately, practicing the phrase good morning, how are you today allows your brain to recall the whole expression smoothly. This makes it easier to speak without stopping to think about each word. Phrases also save time. You're not building sentences from scratch. You're pulling from ready-made language blocks. And here is how you can practice. Start with common phrases like I would like to order this, I would like to have a cup of coffee, or I would like to say something, I would like to. Or could you please do me a favor? Could you please do my work? Could you please? Or that sounds great. That sounds great. So start using these in your daily conversations or even when you are talking to yourself. And pay attention to phrases in movies, shows, or podcasts and write them down to practice later. The more phrases you know, the more naturally your words will flow in conversation. Now, let's have a look at the next technique, shadowing technique. Listen and repeat. One of the fastest ways to improve your fluency is by imitating native speakers. This helps with pronunciation, rhythm, and sentence flow. When you repeat exactly what you hear at the same speed, your mouth and brain get used to the patterns of natural English. Think of it like learning a song. At first, you hum along slowly, but after repeating it a few times, you can sing it effortlessly. Shadowing works the same way for speaking. It trains your ears and tongue to move together without overthinking. And how you can practice this? Choose a short video or podcast in English and play a sentence, pause, and repeat, mimicking the tone and speed. Third, gradually try to speak along without pausing. So that's what you need to do to incorporate this shadow technique. Now, initially, start slow and over time, challenge yourself with faster content. This technique is powerful for accent improvement and boosting confidence. Here comes the next technique, thinking in English. So, translating from your native language to English slows you down. By the time you form the sentence in your head, the moment to respond might be gone. So, thinking directly in English cuts that delay and makes your speech faster and smoother. It's like switching from walking to cycling. Faster, more efficient, and way more fun. So, how you can do this? Start small. Name objects around you in English first. And when planning your day, think in simple English sentences. Describe your surroundings or actions in real time, like I am making tea, or this place looks nice, or I am recording a video right now. The goal is to make English a natural part of your thought process. Over time, this habit will help you respond in conversations without hesitation. Next technique is don't fear mistakes. Don't fear mistakes. Embrace them. Mistakes are not a sign of failure. They are proof that you're learning. Every mistake teaches you something new and pushes you closer to fluency. If you avoid speaking to prevent mistakes, you will miss out on valuable practice. Think of it in this way. Babies fell many times before they learned to walk, but they never stopped trying. Learning English works the same. The more mistakes you make, the faster you improve. So, how you can apply this? For this, speak up, even if you are unsure about the things. If someone corrects you, thank them. It's free learning. Keep a mistake journal with you and write down errors and practice correcting them. Remember, confidence comes from progress, not perfection. Use technology to your advantage. We live in a digital age full of tools that make learning easier and more fun. Apps, videos, and language exchange platforms allow you to practice anywhere, anytime. You no longer need a classroom. Your phone can be your English teacher. Technology helps you learning faster through interactive apps. And you can connect with real people globally for speaking practice and immerse yourself in English content like podcasts, movies, and audiobooks. And here is what to do. Use apps like Duolingo, HelloTalk, or Cambly. Watch YouTube videos or English shows with subtitles. And you can even join online forums or language groups to chat with other learners. So, the more you surround yourself with English, the quicker you will adapt. Here comes tip number 7. Surround yourself with English. This is the best way to learn any language, and through immersion, you can constantly expose yourself to English. When English becomes part of your daily environment, your brain starts absorbing new words and phrases naturally. It's like moving to an English speaking country, but without leaving your home. Immersion helps you in understanding accents better. Pick up slang and casual phrases naturally. Train your brain to think and respond in English. And here is how you can do it, how you can actually immerse yourself in English. For this purpose, you need to change your phone and social media to English first and follow English speaking influencers, podcasts, and YouTube channels. I hope you are already following. And listen to English music or audiobooks while doing daily tasks. So do not just spend your time idle, okay? Listen to the English audios at the same time. The more English you hear, the faster you will improve without even realizing it. Practice with a partner. Practicing alone is great, but speaking with someone boosts fluency faster. Conversations help you think quickly, adapt to real life situations, and correct mistakes on the spot. Plus, it keeps you motivated and makes learning fun. Thinking of it like playing badminton, you can practice swings alone, but you will improve faster by playing with a partner. Ways to find a partner now, how you can find the partner. Ask a friend or family member to practice with you. Join language exchange platforms like HelloTalk or Cambly, and there are so many. Practice speaking with ChatGPT anytime, and he is always there to help. Next, speaking regularly with someone keeps you accountable and helps you stay on track. Now, in order to wrap up, I just want to say that remember, fluency doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort and the right techniques, you will see results faster than you expect. And don't give up after 1 week. Stay on the track, and soon you will be speaking confidently in any situation. Now, tell me, which tip did you find the most helpful? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's continue this journey together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning.